Hello beautifuls, this is Aromie here and welcome back to Seduce Me 2. We're here with a shining bright light and I'm pretty sure we're going to see Diana. Diana? Told you. With a smile, Diana stopped in front of me and gently ran her hand along the crown over the petals of the flowers. I stared wide-eyed at Diana, unbelieving that I was seeing her.
I have to say, I'm shocked. But I'm very happy knowing my world is in good hands.
Wait, you're actually gone? Or... Diana chuckled, stopping me from whatever I was planning on saying, before cupping my chin to make me gaze into her eyes.
Promise me that you will take care of the I mean, the king of the demon world. A king is no one without his queen. And in the demon world, the queen is the ultimate power.
Then what is the king? I felt tears form and drip down my cheeks, but I nodded. Something in my heart lifted, and I felt at ease with everything. I had made the right choice. With a smile, Diana tilted forward and kissed my forehead beneath the crown before stepping away.
May you be happy with your choice, dear. And thank you.
Diana slowly turned and began to walk away further into the light of the area. Seduce, who was also bathed in light, slowly appeared and waited for Diana with an arm out for her. Diana took his hand and smiled up at him before looking back to me, nodding and walking away. As they both vanished into the light, the world around me reappeared with everyone staring at me in shock.
Whoa, hey. Are you alright?
Nope. What? Huh? I quickly looked at Sam before lifting my hand to my cheek, feeling the trails of my tears left behind over my skin. I wiped my eyes and cheeks before nodding, laughing softly. I'm fine. Sorry. Just talking to myself and stuff. I smiled brightly, taking in a breath, and looked to Sam while taking his hands. Let's rebuild this world together. Together.
Well, you did it! Congratulations! You've made it to the end of your story. Oh, crap! I'm sorry. I'm glad everything worked out, Your Highness. Did you ever imagine that you'd end up being a queen?
Hell no.
That is so fantastic, though! Think about it. You are technically the second human to become a full-fledged demon and become royalty. Anyways, you've been through a lot, so why don't we skip to...
This world is ours achievement. Great. Because of the tragedy death of Diana and Seduce, you and Sam took up the throne of the entire demon world. You were transformed into a succubus and ruled at Sam's side.
Many demons knew you were a human first, but didn't dare speak ill of you, since you were the queen and the wife of the fabled Lord of Dragons. Huh? You don't know the legend? Well, it's an old tale, but to basically sum it up, when a demon has a pure heart full of true strength and love, he will possess the power to conquer and consume the power of a dragon, making him the Lord of Dragons. Man, guess you got lucky, huh? You're pretty much married to the strongest demon, not just in the demon world, but all 5 worlds.
Pretty badass.
Anyways, you and Sam were able to bring the world together and bring about an everlasting peace. With the rebel leaders beside you to help you along the way, you both helped shape the world for a bright future. And I believe that is everything that happened after, well, and since you rule the demon world now, how the demon world runs is entirely up to you. I'm sure Sam will happily walk along with you on your new adventure.
Wait, why am I the ruler of everything? Isn't he the king?
After all, while demon marriage is entirely up to you, ruling an entire plane of existence is a whole new ballgame. But I'm sure you can handle it. Huh? How do I know? Well, I'm pretty confident that you'll rock the queen thing. Take a look for yourself.
Okay. Once the screen goes away. To become a demon was an entirely new adventure for me, one I was very eager to go through. The ritual involved in turning me into succubus involved candles and lilies and magic spinning through the air and threads of power. Being that I was seemingly an endless cask of energy, going through with the ritual was surprisingly easy to do. I was allowed to keep my memories of the human world, but my skin became etched with dark lavender markings. What really surprised everyone were my horns. Instead of having one on each side of my head, I had two. One in each side curling around like ram's horns, and the second pair protruding like mini bull horns. Apparently it was a mark of a true powerful demon. I was very proud of myself for the accomplishment regardless. The wedding was even stranger, however. There were so many things involved that I could barely wrap my head around it, but the one thing I was able to remember was orbs forming in front of our chest and an ethereal green and lavender light connecting both. Was this the binding of souls? From that day on, I could almost sense whatever emotion Sam was feeling. I was able to find him anywhere and know that he was alright. It became a major asset as we became king and queen of the Abyssal Plains. It took me a long period to get used to the feeling of being royalty. I had responsibilities, duties as a matriarch of an entire world, and it frightened me beyond anything. However, the touch of Sam's hand in mine always managed to dissolve my fears. However, there was never a day that went by that I didn't think about what had happened before I became a demon. It was a heavy chapter of my life, one that tested the love between me and Sam. To think that I was married to the Lord of Dragons. Apparently, it was a very powerful title to own, and I happened to be in love with the man who carried it. A title like that, I was sure carried a large amount of responsibility. Still, I was confident that we would get through it and stay together no matter what came our way. Demon, devil, dragon, it didn't matter to us. We were unstoppable together. The memory of our own power tingled through me every time I grew confident, eagerly reminding me that I had strength of my own. I would never let anyone come between me and Sam ever again. The role of queen quickly became one of stress and moral questioning. There are always 10 or 20 issues every day to deal with, dozens more to look into, and hundreds more still to simply hear about. Voice cracking. The guest room I was once human and became an escape from my duties. While the bed Sam and I shared in our master bedroom was obnoxiously large, I felt more comfortable in the piece of the smaller bed I had once claimed for a week. There were even times I would glamour myself human once more and simply sleep. Since demons didn't sleep, I was constantly working, but it was nice on the rare occasion to shut my eyes and let myself become lost in a dream world once more. Sometimes Sam would join me. It was adorable remembering his sleeping face, a goofy grin, hair ruffled and wild all in all peaceful. As much as we were perfectly fine being demons, it became a treat to indulge in the feeling of having human forms, especially not having horns to adjust for when lying down. Well, that's true. Despite the danger of closing one's eyes in the demon world, I was confident that we were safe. I let the memories of the past flutter around my mind as I lay in bed, slowly easing myself from the dream world and back into reality. When my eyes flutter open, I could only smile at the sight beside me. Remaining in my human form just a while longer, I slowly sat up and stared at the sleeping Lord of Dragons, feeling waves of contentment and joy rush through me at the sight. As my eyes traveled up, I took notice of the lily on the nightstand. It was Diana's lily, and it was the only fresh decoration in the room, a remembrance of the past. It was a beautiful vase created by a demon craftsman, decorating the nightstand perfectly. Because of its magical nature, it was still alive and looked as freshly bloomed as the day I received it. Despite it being a bittersweet day, Sam and I cherished the lily and cared for it a lot. It was a physical memory of a strong chapter in my life, and I felt blessed to have it still. I let out another sigh before gently nudging Sam. Sam? Sam, it's almost noon. Come on. So when Sam didn't move, I simply chuckled. He was indeed a deep sleeper. I gently leaned in and kissed Sam's cheek, hoping to break the spell of sleep on him with true love's kiss. It's time to get up, Sam.
5 more minutes.
Oh, hi, Sam. He looks quite adorable there as I try on to look at his eyeballs. I could only laugh before crawling further onto the couch and sitting beside him. While breakfast was waiting, Sam deserved to sleep a bit longer. He had been working hard as king, so it was no surprise to see him struggle to get up. I rustled Sam's hair a bit, making him groan and push my hand off tiredly, only spurring me to laugh harder. As I did, Sam finally opened an eye and stared up at me, an exhausted glaze over his eyes. I covered my mouth and giggled, a little apologetic before waking him up with my laughter. Sorry, I'll be quiet. Sam shook his head and yawned, stretching his arms up and shutting his eyes before opening them again and lazily looking up at me from his pillow.
Morning, doofus.
Oh, thanks, dude. Okay, it's nice that you're calling me doofus still. Morning, Sam. I think we may have overslept. Sam gave me a toothy grin before gently pulling me down to lay beside him. Whoa, Sam. I was silenced by Sam nuzzling my shoulder and pulling me close to cuddle against my body. My face began to feel warm as I felt his warmth around me.
We'll do our duties later. I want to stay here for a while.
Okay. I took the moment in before nodding and wrapping my arms around him. Nuzzling his chest, Sam smiled and kissed my forehead, or my head. Relaxing into an embrace, he was perfect in my arms and nothing could have been better than being in his arms. It was like laying in a paradise. Did you have a good sleep?
Mm-hmm. You?
I just noticed his cheek is like squished over here. Mm-hmm. Our words became simple, but our embrace only intensified our love for each other. The bed became like a cloud, and the room almost lost its shape in my eyes, as all I could focus on was Sam.
I love you. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you. Okay. Yeah, I guess I love you too.
I mean it. I love you and care about you so much.
I looked up at Sam, seeing the love he spoke of burned brightly in his eyes as he locked his gaze with mine. I felt my heart beating wildly in my chest before leaning up and nuzzling my forehead to his with a peaceful and happy smile. And you, okay? Maurice. More than anyone will ever know. I guess I love you again. I'm assuming love was missing there. There was nothing more that needed to be said. Our love was simple but powerful enough to move continents. Our love may have seemed plain at a glance, but within our hearts burned the flames of our devotion and passion for one another. I couldn't stop my smile from growing before leaning in and kissing Sam lovingly, feeling him kiss back with the same amount of love and passion I had. No matter what, we could always find each other. We would always wind up back in each other's arms, and we'd fly through every obstacle in our way on the wings of our love. My brain is melting. And that was my perfect happily ever after. And a new life P. I don't know what that means. I'm pretty sure it's the little bonus over here.
Hi, how can I... Oh my god, a human!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that end here. Save. Wait, it's taking me to my menu. I'm pretty sure. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Extras? Can I look at Sam's picture? Sam? I'm missing 2 here. I think those are the other endings, which I'm not gonna bother to go look at. Excuse me, where is the one he's sleeping? What happened to that? I don't know where that one went. That's weird. General? Most of these was when we were freaking on Damien's route when we got to see all the other couples but Damien. Which made me kind of upset. I was in my feels because I really wanted more of him, but didn't work out. James storyline. Oh, sorry. Sam's storyline. I'm having brain farts, man. Sam's storyline was very interesting. I liked it. It was totally different from Damien's and Matthew's. That's for sure. I really don't know the rankings yet, because Sam was totally completely different. Matthew and Damien's were kind of leading to the same path. So I don't know how to feel about it. I don't. Who's this? This one's James, right? And this is Eric's. I don't think we're gonna be doing Diana's. I'm just probably gonna stick to the 5 guys. 5 guys. Have you guys ate that? I haven't had that in forever. Probably a year or so. But that's the end of James' route. I hope you guys enjoyed James. I keep saying James. Sam. Hope you guys are enjoying Sam's route. We are now heading into, I believe this is James, because Eric is always red. So he's probably going to be the last one. James is the next route that we're going to be going into. So hopefully is going to be interesting. I'm quite excited to actually finally move along to the older brothers now, because we did the youngest first, and Matthew was super adorable. Matthew still beats Damien, which I'm fairly upset to say, because I love Damien. His freaking route season 1 was my favorite, because it's so tear-jerking. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys are going to be excited to see James. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.